So are you vegan?
Nope.
Why? What makes it okay for you to use animals without their consent?
Well, I don't.
Okay,
I
so
have
why aren't you vegan?
because I don't want to be. I have 14 pets. I love my animals. I take care of them every day, even when it's midnight and I get home. I'm all tired. Still feed all of them. It's a pain in the
Would
ass,
you eat
but I
them?
do. Uh, well, not too into reptiles. Maybe, maybe the
Just out
mammals.
of would you
Depends.
casually eat them? Just because you're bored and want a snack?
Well, no, because my pets aren't invasive species. The animals we do eat, such as cows, pigs, chickens, aren't. But other farm animals are invasive species, and if we don't put them in check by eating them, they put the entire ecosystem in check by killing everything around. That's why there's not too many form of cow that isn't in check in this world.
If
And
we
if
don't if
is,
we don't
they
consume
probably
cows, you're saying they're going to overpopulate. Then wouldn't the better idea be to just not AI them and not force them to breed?
but even if you don't, they're invasive species just on their own. There's plenty of
So
the ghost
what's
ant.
stopping us from using like birth control and just letting them live out their lives and not be exploited? Next 20 years they won't exist
But,
anymore, and then we
but
don't have to worry about them exploding in numbers at all.
But then aren't you exploiting them by controlling their population? That would be like taking a woman's right to have children.
No, it's
So,
more like no,
same thing.
it's more like we have forced someone into existence to be our purpose, our means to an end, and we've bred them to not be able to survive on their own, and in fact overproduce certain things that would be not advantageous out in nature. So I would say we have a
It's not
responsibility then
overproducing.
to take care of what we have created.
And then if you're talking about that same note, you can talk about how chimpanzees are our closest relatives and they hate us. They'll murder anything on sight. They'll even murder each other. They'll murder
Yeah,
their
it
relatives.
doesn't matter what
But
chimpanzees
you're
do.
trying,
We
no,
don't get our morals from animals.
okay, where do we get them from? You're trying to
We get them
compare
from ourselves, from our brains.
humans to animals. They murder. Why don't we kill them? If
I
you
can't
kill
police
someone,
animals. I can talk to you.
then why not? You're sitting here trying to police a human for eating an animal, and we've
Because
done
I can talk to you. I can't police you, but I can talk to you. I can be like, hey,
an
if you
animal.
share this principle with me of harming others is immoral when it's unnecessary, I'm pointing out that animals feel what's happening to them. They are having a subjective experience and don't deserve to be
Why
exploited
can't,
just like you.
then why can't you talk to them? I can be
We just
exploited.
don't. Well,
Humans are
there's a lot of
exploited every
humans.
day by
There's
higher
a
ups.
lot of humans that we can't communicate with either. That doesn't mean I can
Everybody needs
exploit
something.
them. Can I exploit humans that I can't communicate with?
Very much so. People do it every day.
No, I'm asking you if it's moral, not if I can.
No, you just asked. Can you? You
Is
can't.
it moral?
Well, it depends on your morals, ain't it?
I'm asking you.
You're asking me? Do I think so?
Yeah. Is
I
it
know.
moral for me to use somebody that can't consent?
I'm used every day by higher ups, by officials, by my city, my state, by
Oh, I
my
didn't realize that
job.
you're being forced to walk into a slaughterhouse. I didn't realize that you're
Walk into
being
work every
forcefully
day just to
impregnated against
survive.
your consent.
I'm forced to walk into work every day just to survive. So everybody's got their form of torture by something
So you're
higher.
telling me your boss puts their hand up your rectum to hold your uterus in place to squirt bull semen into your vagina? Wow, that's pretty
Well,
crazy.
it's a little freaky, but wasn't it what you were just talking about by controlling
That's
cattle
exactly how we
population?
make milk, buddy.
Isn't that what you were
That's
just talking
how we
about?
make
Controlling
more
cattle
animals.
population? That's what you would have to do. You would have to put
No,
a
we would
control in the uterus
separate
so that
them.
they can't
We would
perform.
just separate them. Xavier, I don't think you understand. They do this every year, if not multiple times a year. There's someone sticking their hand up a cow rear to hold her uterus in place so that she can get pregnant. They steal her baby and then they give you the milk. She cries for her baby. She misses her
You
baby.
know,
Her preference is to have her baby with her, and you force this baby on her and then you take it away from her.
that's because of the chemical in their brain that makes them want to
Yeah,
take
that's
this
humans
animal.
have the same
Hold up,
response.
hold
We're
up,
the
hold up.
same.
No, we don't. We take care of
Yes,
our
we
children.
are.
No, an animal
Yes.
has no. Listen,
I'm
because
not going to listen to you
you're just
actually anymore.
putting
We're done.
you're just putting emotion out. I'm
I
putting
don't
facts
care
out.
to talk to you. You're just ridiculous. Animals feel pain. They want to live. That's all that frickin' matters.